I know it's a lot to ask.
1 med kit coming right up. Do you need another med kit? 3 med kits? My treat.
You have the chance to change the future and save home base.
Whoa, what?
The instability has arrived. The plan is in motion.
What are you talking about?
He's somewhere nearby. You can't live without him. Little robot, remember that comet from last year?
Yeah, it was like round, icy, evil, I think.
It's back.
We destroyed it.
It disagrees.
What's the status? Any casualties from the impact?
The impact hasn't happened yet. This next bit's gonna break your rule, but we also found a guy who says he's a time traveler.
Come on! All I ask is that we only have one kind of crazy at a time.
Well, this guy's all kinds of crazy, so you and that rule are both gonna have a bad day. I'll patch him through as soon as we calm him down. Until then, why don't you and your team take a look around? Search the zone for the comet. You'll know it when you see it. Okay, Commander. I think there are still some sensors around here from before. Hey, Ray, I hope you're ready to hear about how and when you're gonna die. Because your time traveler's ready to give you the details you don't want.
Why is he my time traveler?
Because he's not mine, that's for sure. You're on with Ray. Do not tell her how she's gonna die.
Ray, is that really you?
Yeah, it's really me.
But I saw you die.
Come on, guy.
In the fire.
You don't look so good. Dennis, can you help our new friend here over to Blackwell Memorial?
Sure thing.
Keep searching. That's the last one. Great work.
That's one.
Hey, catch!
Another sensor. Looking good. Last one.
Great work. I'll start up the scanning process.
Defend those sensors. Our test is gonna attract husks.
Don't worry, we're gonna fix you up good as new. Dad. Very close, but it's actually pronounced Dennis. Dad, it's me, Dennis Jr. You actually got further away that time. It's just Dennis. No, Dad, it's me, Dennis Jr. The more you add, the less right it gets. Dennis! Just Dennis! Focus on the Dennis part. No, Dennis, I am your son. From the future. Ray, it's happening.
What's happening?
My son is saving the future!
Guys, it is such a simple rule. One crazy. You can even pick it. But there cannot be 2 or more. It's really very fair.
Defend the sensors.
No one is impressed by you. neutralized.
Sensors are taking damage. Minutes left.
Samples are processing.
Are we done here?
For now.
Ha! You hear that, Space Rock? You just missed your chance to get your revenge.
Please don't taunt the comet.
Not my fault, it's too dumb to land.
According to the sensors, it is the exact same comet as last year? All right, I am temporarily suspending the rule. Dennis's son, do you know what's going on here?
All I know is that we lose in the end.
What do you mean?
Home base burns down. you die.
Please stop telling everyone how they die.
I was next. But the man brought me here.
I think you better let him rest.
Lars?
You thinking about Dennis Jr.'s dire predictions?
What do we do? What's funny?
if you're coming to me for help, we are gonna die. Because I got nothing.
Yeah, that is pretty funny.
Right?
I was really hoping this wasn't all for nothing.
Nope. Nothing means anything.
Nihilism! Oh, but seriously, I'm so sad.
Yeah. Maybe he's wrong.
Or maybe he's a fraud?
Or maybe he's our chance to change the future. All right, so what's happening?
We have a comet from the past that's apparently too cool for gravity, and we have an alleged time traveler claiming to be Dennis's son.
He is way too hot to be Dennis's son. No offense, Dennis.
Too freaked out to be offended, Sarah.
So, what do we do?
Let's flip a coin.
Why?
It's how I make decisions.
You have to know what you're deciding between before you flip a coin.
Common misconception. Heads. Tails? Heads again? Why is it still changing?
What is happening?
The coin is haunted.
It's not haunted. I mean, I don't know, man. Commander, help.
Hold on. The hollow kiosk appears to have a hidden track. Attention, destroyer of time. If you're hearing this message, your time may be beyond salvation. Please consult the VenderTech Illustrated Guide to Self-Destruction for more information. I'm not one to judge a book by its title, but this seems very bad. All right, here we go. The VenderTech Illustrated Guide to Self-Destruction. Greetings, Destroyer of Time. Welcome to the coalition of doomed and failed realities. I suppose that's fair. We salute your choice to preserve the structural integrity of the multiverse by promptly activating your local reality destruction device. You know what? I'd like to get a second opinion. Commander, let's see if there's a better guide somewhere out there.
Why are life support systems in the red? Pop, activate the transduction bypass and prep for Gamma protocol. The transduction bypass is gone? How can it be gone? Now there are 2 transduction bypasses? Lars, the instability is killing home base. Tell me you have a solution.
Well, there is always the possibility that Dennis is right.
Eve, this man is your son?
I mean, yeah, it's hard to believe that my son from the future is here to save the world. But it's also kind of hard to believe that someone would pretend to be my future son. This is not a self-esteem thing, but I am not the obvious first choice. There are actual ninjas here.
We really need to know if he's telling the truth. Will you go talk to him? See if he'll take a DNA test?
Then we'll know for sure.
Are you ready for that?
I guess we'll find out. Hey! Champ, want to spend some time with your old man? Yeah. What do you want to do? Oh, you know, hang out, shoot the breeze, find DNA testing supplies, test our blood, just Son and dad stuff. Fine, Tiger. Maybe you just call me Dennis Jr. Yeah, we'll do that. So, you don't believe my story? I want to. You may know me, but I don't know you yet. Yeah, I guess you're right. Are you allowed to tell me about the future? Who's gonna stop me? Oh, according to the movie Time Chimps. I'll take my chances. The future's pretty great for like a while. But then one night, the shields go down. We make it through the night, but we lose a lot of good people. After that, it's never the same. Then we start giving up. Not all at once, just a little bit every day. By the time we notice, it's too late. That doesn't sound like the home base I know. It isn't.
There's still time. A guide to restoring timelines and resolving paradoxes. Much better, let's see. Greetings, Destroyer of Time. Welcome to the Venditech Illustrated Guide to Self-Destruction, Cowards Edition. We apologize for fooling you with a misleading title, and urge you to come to terms with your new role as Destroyer of Worlds? No! Mrs. Jeannie Riggs did not raise a Destroyer of Worlds! There must be a solution that does not involve destroying our reality.
So, how'd you get back here? Did a robot push you through a laser door? Was there a time machine? Some old dude grabbed me. No offense, but that is the least cool time travel method I have ever heard of. He did save my life, so time beggars can't be time choosers. Like, how did it go down? Home base was on fire, and I couldn't breathe. And this old man pulled me out of the fire, and I'm here. What happened to home base? It was on fire. And then what? It was more on fire. Okay, I see where this is going.
The power of positivity, manifesting solutions in time-ravaged realities. Please, just let this be a normal book. Greetings, shirker of responsibilities. The Venditech Illustrated Guide to Self-Destruction supports your continued denial of your fate. You are welcome to wallow in denial, or you can turn to Chapter 2, Pushing the Self-Destruct Button. I don't know about you, but I am not ready to give up just yet.
This is the present Steel Wool left. I can't wait to hear what it is.
You're embarrassing yourself. A book about you and what you're doing. I think reality is trying to annoy me into destroying it. Listen, if you really want me to destroy reality, don't just tell me how. Tell me why.
Found some more. So, have you stopped by Summer's place yet? Who's Summer? That's right. You know her as Mom. I don't know who Summer is, but she's not my mom. What? Are you sure? Yes. Then who is? I tell you, do you promise not to screw it up? Because if you do, I stop existing. I won't screw it up. You're not gonna overthink it and ruin your chances with Mom? I am not an overthinker. You won't underthink it either? Maybe don't tell me. That's everything we need. It'll take some time before the results are ready. So should we, like, bond? You know? Actually, yeah. I like that. Cool. Yeah. So, let's bond? My dad and me didn't really get along. So, I don't know what to do. You could make me one of your signature burgers. That counts? Counts for me.
All the cool home base HR directors are destroying reality. A peer pressure approach to ending the world. Nice try, but it won't work. Thanks to Ray's constant affirmations,
My self-esteem is well above the peer pressure threshold. Again, if you want me to destroy reality, I need to know why. The Book of Answers. See, was that so difficult? Corrupted timelines must be terminated quickly and completely. If left unchecked, a single corrupted timeline has the potential to infect all adjacent realities, leading to the end of all
Yeah, I'm
and
heading
everything.
towards this.
Scale of 1 to 10, how was that burger? 8. 8? That's the best burger I've ever made. Not even close. Don't get me wrong, it's amazing, but this is not a Dennis burger. I think I know what is and isn't a Dennis burger. Did you even use the poly beef blend? The poly beef blend is an unattainable fever dream. It's impossible.
Sorry to interrupt your beef, but we have results. Dennis, you are the father. Sorry to have doubted you, Dennis Jr.
Ah, you're cool.
Oh, and we have a hit for the mother, too. Sarah,
What?
you are the mother.
Hi, Mom.
No.
I understand that we have mismanaged our reality so badly that the other realities are worried. There must be something we can do. If there's anything at all, no matter how improbable, that we can try, please show us the way. Dr. Vinderman's Illustrated Book of No. These illustrations are breathtaking, although the subject of the art is less than ideal.
There is no way I'm having a child, a human child, with Dennis. Dennis, no offense, but you are a loser.
I may be a loser, but at least I didn't... Earmuffs, Dennis Jr. At least I didn't say my own son was hot.
Oh no, I'm a monster.
You are not a monster. That's actually a very, very common time travel problem. In fact, everyone, listen up. We have a possible active time travel situation. So take a peek at those family photo albums before making out, okay? You will thank me.
Guys, I don't feel so good.
Reasonable, given the topic.
However I can help you, we'd better do it now.
Tell us everything you can think of.
I can't. It's all messed up and foggy.
I have an idea.